Welcome back to my channel. As we all know that winter is approaching now and it is the official weather for hair fall and dandruff. I think you got the idea till now that today I am going to talk about hair fall. It's a major problem nowadays, like premature graying of hair, then hair fall, baldness, alopecia areata. Alopecia areata means there is baldness in the spots. So we have lot of problems nowadays. And patients come to my clinic and they ask me, Doctor, how can I make my hairs more shiny? How can I save my hair from falling? Or my hairs are very dry and lusterless. I need more luster and blah 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 blah. With individual patient, lot of individual complaints. But trust me, I have not only the patients suffering from hair fall, but I have lot of patients suffering from depression due to hair fall. Because ultimately, hair has a cosmetic value. So today, let us talk about hair fall and how we can help you in hair fall. Basically, hair is a derivative of the epidermis and it has two parts. First is follicle and second is the cuticle. And yes, hair is made up of water and different types of proteins like keratin and biotin. And for preventing hair fall, we ultimately need good nutritious diet. But before that, I want to explain you few more things. Like it's a common question whether hair is a live or dead organ. And it is beneath the skin, it is the live organ. But once it comes above the skin, it becomes a dead particle. See, what is the irony of the world and nature? The part which is dead is making you more beautiful and you really need it crazily. And for that we are here working for your beauty and health. Today I am going to share few tips for healthy hair with you, as well the tips regarding diet and how medically we can help you. Because being medical person, it's necessary to talk about some part of medicine, so that you need to understand that only nutrition or only drinking of water is not a solution for hair fall. Sometimes you really need a medical head for this. Now, tips about healthy hair. First of all, I would like to tell you that please do not shampoo your hairs every day. If you feel that your hairs are dirty or dusty, you can just clean it with the water. There is no need to wash your hairs with shampoo every day. Sometimes I do suggest the patient when they says that doctor, my hairs are very dry and I need conditioning. My suggestion is that if you need to condition it, go ahead, no problem at all. But please don't shampoo it every day. In fact, you can use the conditioning even without doing the shampoo. Second tip about healthy hair is always use the good lab tested products. Don't use anything just by seeing its ad. Unless and until you are not confident about the product or it is not recommended by a valued person, don't go ahead by using this. So please cautious regarding the products. The third is regarding some natural things we can talk, that you can apply the multani mitti hair pack once in a week. It will soften your hair and I think it may help you to replace the conditioning. At least you can go ahead with multani mitti once in a week. So it will help you. Then next is, don't use the dryers always, because see, in India at least we have warm weather and we really do not need dryers to dry our hair. In western countries the scenario is different, but in India my suggestion to Indian patient is that they should not use the dryers always, because dryers will make your hairs more dry and this heat is really not beneficial for your soft hair. Then next is, drink ample of water and take nutritious food. Now coming to the point about nutritious food. Though hair is made up of proteins and lot of proteins are recommended nowadays, in many videos you might have seen that doctors or nutritionists talking about proteins. But my suggestion is that you really need a balanced diet, not for your hairs only, but for your immunity. The reason behind is that we need some vitamins for hair growth. Like vitamin A is really good for hair growth, as we all know. Then vitamin B12, the complete vitamin B group from B6, B3 to B12 is important for the beauty and long life of the hair. Then coming to vitamin C, it is basically used to improve your immunity. If your immunity is good, then only hairs will become healthy and good. And the third is last is vitamin D. Vitamin D, it is important for hairs as hair has some part of calcium, and we actually recommend vitamin D not for only hairs but for your immunity too. If you are good, if your metabolism is good, then only you will get a good and healthy hair. Now next is regarding fruits and vegetables. Every fruit is healthy, every vegetable is good. You know, our kitchen is the best source of medicine. All spices which we use in our kitchen, like we use hing, it is known as asafoetida, or we use dhania, that is coriander, all these are the remedies. Even onion and garlic and ginger, all these are the remedies which we use in homeopathy. Garlic is our allium sativa, and onion is our allium cepa, and ginger is our gingiber officinale. So all these remedies are really helpful, and we know that onion, especially red onion, they contain sulfur, and sulfur is really good for hairs. So I recommend that you should eat all types of vegetables and fruits. Don't be hesitant that I don't like this or should I eat this fruit. No, and there is no specific fruit for hair. So I think till now you got the point regarding nutrition. Now moving ahead, I would like to recommend you at least drink 1 cup of milk every day. Milk is a complete food, so I am not going to explain which part of milk is really beneficial for hair growth, because it is really beneficial for you as a complete person, and hair is a part of you. Now some minerals are also important. Minerals means metals. Our body contains all types of metals and minerals which are present in the universe, and that's why we say that our body is made up of panchatattva. But sometimes few minerals are deficient and we really lack them, and for such condition we need to take the diet rich in minerals. For example, if there is deficiency of iron in the body, then you won't get proper hemoglobin, there won't be proper red blood cells, and you won't get the proper nutrition. And if your hairs won't get proper nutrition, then how will they grow? They will definitely fall. And one more suggestion is that massage your scalp at least once or twice in a week with a good oil. Any oil you can use. But the basic motto behind using this oil massage is that this massage may improve your blood circulation towards scalp, and in that way it can help you for the healthy hair. Now, being a healthcare provider, it's my duty to tell you curative as well as preventive measures to avoid the hair fall. Sometimes is absence of melanin. See, sometimes what happens, our hair lacks the melanin or our body lacks melanin. It is a pigment which present in our body. In such cases, for example, we have the patient of albinism. They have very less melanin pigmentation in their body, and that's why their skin is totally white and their hairs are bright, like light colored. So in such cases also we suffer from the premature graying of hair. Now nourishment of scalp, regarding that I already suggested you for the oil massage. Sometimes what happens, the pollution and the stress which we face in our day-to-day life is also responsible for hair fall. If any criteria like stress is there, you need to solve this criteria either by your own or by consulting your doctor or your counselor, because every small thing, every minute factor which is really disturbing you may be responsible behind hair fall. And yes, exercise is must. There is no replacement of exercise. See, we have a day of 24 hours. Can't we spare 24 minutes for ourselves? Just drink 12 glasses per day and 24 minutes of exercise per day. It is the secret of the perfect health and very beautiful hair. And yes, if you really feel that today's content is worthy and you liked it, then only please like my video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for further more informative videos. Thank you so much for watching me.